Most Mercedes owners have no idea that a few careful checks can prevent four-figure bills, protect expensive electronics, and extend the life of a C-Class, E-Class, GLC, or GLE. The savings are real, but the correct procedure depends on model, year, equipment, and market, so check the owner's manual before touching anything. Let's begin. Starting at number 15, replacing a weak key fob battery may restore lost range. On many W204 C-Class and W212 E-Class, as well as similar Mercedes models, the remote may work only when held close to the steering column, or the display may show key battery low. A dealer may charge $35 to $75 and suggest key recognition or programming problems. Check whether the manual specifies a CR2025 or CR2032 battery, usually costing $3 to $8. Then follow the manual's procedure for removing the mechanical key and battery tray. Install the cell with the correct polarity and test locking, unlocking, and the trunk from several feet away. The possible saving is $27 to $72. What they don't always tell you is that a weak coin cell can reduce transmitter range before causing total failure. And here's the kicker. Carrying a correct spare battery may prevent a lockout. Dealers do not usually advertise this simple owner task because a diagnostic appointment earns more. At number 14, restoring your one-touch windows with a simple recalibration. On supported W205 C-Class, W213 E-Class, and X253 GLC models, the glass may move only while the switch is held after the battery has been disconnected. A dealer may charge $120 to $250 and describe the issue as lost window calibration. Check the owner's manual for the exact initialization sequence because the timing varies. Many manuals instruct the driver to lower the window fully, hold the switch briefly, raise it fully, and hold it again. Keep hands clear of the glass and test the anti-pinch feature only as the manual permits. The procedure costs $0 and may save $120 to $250. What most shops don't emphasize is that the window motor stores travel limits electronically. The kicker is that a calibration can sometimes restore automatic operation without replacing a motor. Service departments rarely lead with a free reset because diagnostic labor is more profitable. At number 13, clean the driver assistance sensors before paying for calibration. On newer C-Class, E-Class, GLC, and GLE models equipped with Distronic Active Lane Keeping Assist or similar systems, dirt, salt, rain, or road film may trigger. Drive assist systems currently unavailable. A dealer diagnostic and calibration check may cost $180 to $350, although the actual cause may still need professional confirmation. Use a clean microfiber towel costing $2 to $5 and, where the manual allows, clean water or approved glass cleaner. Wipe the windshield area in front of the camera behind the rear view mirror and the exterior radar cover. Do not spray directly into camera housings, remove covers, or attempt calibration at home. The cleaning costs $2 to $6 and may save $174 to $344 if contamination was blocking the system. Here's the secret. These systems need a clear optical and radar path, but cleaning cannot repair a misaligned or damaged sensor. The kicker is improved visibility through the same windshield area. Shops do not always begin with cleaning because paid scanning and calibration bring in more revenue. At number 12, replace the cabin air filter when the airflow drops. On many C-Class, E-Class, GLC, and GLE models, a clogged, dust, or combination filter may make the blower feel weak or cause a dusty smell. Mercedes Service B commonly includes cabin filter replacement in the United States, but schedules vary by market and model. A dealer may charge $140 to $280. Check the manual for filter location and part number, then buy the correct activated carbon element for approximately $20 to $45 and a plastic trim tool for $5 to $10. Remove the cover carefully, note the airflow arrow, vacuum loose debris, and install the filter without crushing it. The possible saving is $85 to $255. What they don't always tell you is that charcoal media can reduce odors while the pleated section captures dust. The kicker is that a clean filter may reduce blower noise and window fogging. Always confirm the filter interval in the vehicle's maintenance booklet rather than assuming every Mercedes uses the same schedule. At number 11, properly restore cloudy headlamp lenses before replacing the headlights. On older W204 C-Class, W212 E-Class, and some early GLC vehicles, yellow or cloudy polycarbonate lenses may scatter light and reduce usable output. A dealer or detailer may charge $180 to $450, while a complete lamp assembly can cost $900 or more. Buy a reputable UV-resistant restoration kit for $20 to $45 and painter's tape for about $5. Wash the lens, protect the surrounding paint, follow the kit's sanding stages, polish until the haze is removed, and apply the UV sealant exactly as directed. Do not polish a cracked lens or disturb its sealing. The possible saving is $130 to $400 compared with professional restoration. What most owners don't know is that oxidation is often on the outer polycarbonate surface, not inside the Mercedes lighting module. The kicker is reduced glare for oncoming traffic when the surface is correctly finished. A shop may recommend replacement when restoration is unsuitable, so inspect the lens condition before choosing either option. At number 10, find the real cause of an AC odor before touching the refrigerant. On C-Class, E-Class, and GLC models, a wet sock smell during the first minute of air conditioning operation may come from moisture and contamination around the evaporator or a dirty cabin filter. A dealer HVAC cleaning may cost $180 to $350. Do not use a generic refrigerant can. Refrigerant type, oil, charge quantity, and leak procedure vary by model, and incorrect charging can damage the system or worsen a leak. Instead, replace the cabin filter if required and ask a Mercedes specialist to inspect the evaporator and condensate drain. A correct filter may cost $20 to $45, potentially saving part of the service charge. What they don't tell you is that an odor does not prove low refrigerant. The kicker is that proper diagnosis can identify a blocked drain, microbial growth, or a genuine leak before parts are replaced. Shops should not skip testing, and owners should not confuse an odor treatment with an AC recharge. At number 9, know what Service A and Service B actually include before approving extra work. Mercedes maintenance schedules differ by market, engine, model year, and service booklet. In the United States, Mercedes-Benz lists oil and filter replacement, fluid checks, tire inflation, brake inspection, and counter reset for Service A, while Service B commonly adds the cabin filter and brake fluid exchange. Other vehicles and markets may differ. Dealers may quote $250 to $450 for Service A and $500 to $900 for Service B. Record the displayed service code, obtain an itemized estimate, and compare every line with the maintenance booklet and previous invoices. A qualified independent Mercedes specialist may charge $180 to $650 depending on model and required work. Reviewing the estimate may save $100 to $300. What most owners miss is that a service letter is not universal permission for every add-on. The kicker is a more accurate maintenance record for future resale. The dealership's profit comes from approved labor and extras, so informed owners should request details. Like this video if the first 7 checks have already shown why model-specific information matters. The next 6 checks cover batteries, brakes, tires, suspension, and electronics, where an incorrect shortcut can cost far more than it saves. At number 8, diagnose an auxiliary battery warning before replacing anything. On certain E-Class, CLS, and S-Class models, auxiliary battery malfunction may involve a battery, capacitor module, wiring, charging problem, or control unit fault. Dealer diagnosis and repair may cost $250 to $550. Check the exact part and procedure by VIN, model year, and owner's manual before purchasing a component costing $90 to $220. Battery access may involve nearby safety wiring, so professional replacement is appropriate when the location is unclear. Do not assume clearing the warning proves the repair worked. Verify charging and system operation with proper equipment. The possible saving is $150 to $315 when the correct component is confirmed. What they don't tell you is that auxiliary systems differ widely across Mercedes generations. The kicker is that a proper diagnosis can prevent both an unnecessary battery purchase and a dangerous electrical shortcut. Dealers earn more from replacement than from explaining the variation. At number 7, check the battery and electrical connections before blaming the electronics. On W204 C-Class, W212 E-Class, and W166 GLE vehicles, a weak 12-volt battery or poor connection may contribute to several electronic warnings, including ESP, ABS, steering, or stop vehicle messages. A dealer may charge $180 to $400 for electrical diagnosis, with a possible $350 to $750 battery or cable repair. A multimeter costs $15 to $30, but voltage alone is not a complete diagnosis. A proper test should include battery condition, charging performance, connection integrity, and stored fault codes, because disconnecting the battery can affect settings, windows, alarms, safety systems, and electrical components. Follow the manual or use a qualified technician. A confirmed connection issue may save $150 to $705. Here's the real explanation. Mercedes control units share electrical networks, so low voltage can create misleading symptoms. The kicker is that correct testing prevents both unnecessary modules and unsafe battery work. Shops should charge for diagnosis, but owners should not approve parts without evidence. At number 6, use the tire pressure on the door placard, not the tire sidewall. On C-Class, E-Class, GLC, and GLE models, incorrect pressure may cause harshness, uneven wear, or a warning after a temperature change. A dealer may charge $40 to $90 for correction and monitoring reset, while premature replacement of 4 tires can cost $900 to $1,800. Buy a reliable digital gauge for $10 to $20 and use an air pump costing $25 to $60. Check all tires cold, follow the door jamb placard for the correct load condition, and do not use the tire sidewall maximum as the vehicle setting. Store the values through the model's instrument cluster or multimedia menu if required. The check costs $10 to $80 and may protect hundreds of dollars in tread life. What shops don't always explain is that the sidewall number is a maximum tire limit. The kicker is improved ride, braking balance, and wear. This is a safe owner check, but tire damage still requires professional inspection. Number 5, spot the early signs of Airmatic trouble before the repair gets expensive. on equipped GLE, GLS, E-Class wagon, and S-Class models. Sitting low overnight or unusually long compressor operation may indicate a leak, valve block issue, height sensor fault, or compressor problem. Dealer diagnosis may cost $300 to $700, while a compressor repair can reach $1,500 to $3,000. Photograph the vehicle's height after parking, listen for compressor cycling, and inspect visible components from a safe standing position. Leak detection spray costs $8 to $15, but do not spray electrical connectors and never rely on air suspension to support the vehicle. Have a Mercedes specialist perform leak testing and repair before repeatedly raising the car. Early confirmation may save $1,000 or more. What they don't tell you is that compressor overwork is only one possible cause. The kicker is that height photos can shorten diagnosis. Shops should not replace a compressor without testing the air springs, lines, valves, sensors, and power supply. At number 4, keep panoramic roof drains clear without forcing anything into them. On C-Class, E-Class, GLC, and GLE models with a panoramic roof, water near the headliner or footwell may come from blocked drains, a seal problem, damaged tubing, or incorrect glass adjustment. Dealer leak diagnosis may cost $250 to $600, and interior water damage may exceed $1,200. Keep visible leaves and debris away from the roof channels without pushing material into the drain openings. Check the owner's manual before touching a drain, because access and cleaning procedures vary, and pushing wire or a plastic line into the tube may disconnect or damage it. If water is already entering the cabin, arrange a controlled leak test with a Mercedes specialist. Preventive cleaning may save hundreds, but forced DIY cleaning can create a larger repair. Here's what most owners don't know. The seal and drainage system work together, and a visible leak does not identify the failed part. The kicker is protecting headliner electronics and carpeting. Shops should diagnose the complete path rather than assume a clogged tube. At number 3, check your brakes before assuming they need to be replaced. On C-Class and GLC models, including AMG versions with larger brakes, dust or a light squeal does not prove that pads or rotors require immediate replacement. A dealer brake job may cost $900 to $1,800 per axle. A pad thickness gauge costs $8 to $15 and a flashlight $5 to $10, but a visible inspection may miss the inner pad. Without removing the wheel, compare what is visible, look for rotor damage, and do not touch hot components. Have a qualified technician measure hidden surfaces and check the warning sensor before authorizing work. A second opinion may save $200 to $800 when parts are not yet due. What they don't tell you is that pad wear can be uneven and squeal has several causes. The kicker is approving only necessary work. Never delay brake service when a warning, grinding, pulling, vibration, fluid leak, or poor pedal is present. At number 2, test the 12-volt battery before blaming the electronic faults. On modern MBUX equipped Mercedes and older C-Class, E-Class, GLC, and GLE vehicles, a weak battery may cause multiple warnings, disable ECO start/stop, or produce a no-start condition. Dealer testing and replacement may cost $350 to $750, with diagnosis adding $150 to $300. Use a smart charger compatible with the battery type specified on the vehicle and follow the owner's manual for the connection points. But charging is not a substitute for a conductance or load test. Check the battery label, use the correct charging connection, and follow the manual. If replacement is needed, battery registration or adaptation may be required. Correct testing may save $150 to $690 by preventing unnecessary modules. What they don't always tell you is that low voltage can imitate communication failures. The kicker is that professional testing also checks charging and parasitic drain. Disconnecting a battery without guidance can affect stored settings and safety systems, so use a specialist when unsure. And at number 1, let the MBUX fully shut down before assuming a hardware failure. On supported newer C-Class, E-Class, GLC, and GLE models, a frozen screen, failed Bluetooth connection, or blank backup camera may be a temporary software glitch. Dealer diagnosis may cost $180 to $350, while software work or a head unit repair may reach $400 to $1,500. Park safely, switch the vehicle off, lock it, keep the key away from the car, and allow sufficient time for the vehicle systems to shut down. Check the manual for model-specific instructions. Check the owner's manual for a model-specific soft reboot command. Do not remove fuses or disconnect wiring based on a universal internet sequence. Afterward, test the camera, audio, and phone connection, and check for an official software update. A successful reboot costs $0 and may save $180 to $1,500. What they don't tell you is that MBUX is a networked computer with temporary processes that can stall. The kicker is restoring several linked functions at once. If the fault returns, professional diagnosis is the money-saving move because repeated resets cannot repair a failed component. Which Mercedes hack was the most surprising, and which one will be checked first? Subscribe for more tips to help you save money, prevent costly failures, and help your car last longer. And if you're looking for a Mercedes that's actually worth buying, watch 5 bulletproof Mercedes cars you should buy before they are discovered under $10,000 to see which older Mercedes models offer strong value before prices rise.